they look really big. Like this is not completely accurate, but hold on.
Well,
Let
actually,
me-
that is a good point. I do remember them being really fat cones.
Like yeah, if you saw my images, like they're not. Like there is a safe spot. Our strat works. However, it is not what I would classify as something I want to be fucking.
I mean, you can make
like,
it. You can make it as safe as you want by just moving the
basically
north
you
and
just
south
move,
people.
Yeah, you literally just.
Yeah, just have them go off to Narnia if you really want to.
Well, no, it's we move the West East people in specifically.
Well, you can only move them in so far, because the eyes explode when they're too close.
Oh, right.
Oh shit! Yeah, we don't know how.
You have
close
to
it
move
is.
out the north-south people, not the east-west people in.
Yeah, okay, that's a better idea.
That one mistake you had was surprisingly useful.
Yeah, legit, because that would like proc some of our death, and then we would die too much.
Yeah, so basically, it also gets the damage down. Yeah, so basically, this is not completely to scale, but it's like 75% accurate or something. So this is basically what a safe spot's gonna look like. So if you're standing on the marker, you should.
That's
be
fucking
safe.
really tight. I agree.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so
just-
if we I don't actually think this works. Now that you reminded me, this shit explodes. But just moving them in a little bit works. But yeah, what you just said, of, like.
Maybe we actually
just-
kind of need to test how close they can be.
So,
We don't. No, we can't really because we don't get them.
I mean, we
them
get them
later.
after ads, right? We could
Like,
test
I
there.
think we just have the north-south people just move out.
Yeah, if you just have north-south people go to Narnia, it should always be safe.
Yeah, like these safe
think
spots become massive if we just move out.
Yeah. I
So
think if it's pretty late in the fight, I'm just gonna fucking send it fucking north or south,
Yeah,
dude,
just
if I have
just
it to.
move out. Like,
Like,
it's a 50-50 on these people even being melee to begin with.
yeah.
wait, well, chill. If aren't the cones like super wide? Doesn't that mean the more we move them north and south, the less actual safe?
No, the people with the
No,
debuffs
no.
that need to die. The people
Yeah,
not.
because,
yeah.
so we're putting. Hold on, let me make this
So let's take the bard for example. Let's say you need 2 deaths, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
and
so
then
like
put them in the position.
we're gonna
though.
have like the 4 group in here and the 2 group in here, right?
Mhm.
So these are like the same like safe spots over here. So like
I
by
think that
moving
would
the
be
north
cool,
south like out, we're basically expanding the area that's getting hit. Because currently the problem is if you move back to make sure you don't get hit by this overlapping fuckery, you're
Mhm.
missing this one right here.
Mhm.
So by just moving them out, we like the 4 like it doesn't matter because like these people are like even more fucked by the 4, but that doesn't matter because no one should be standing here.
And I think it's pretty safe to assume we'll all probably get some debuff.
If that's
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really only
Actually,
so much
that is a
thinking
good
we can
point,
do.
is we are assuming that it's just 2 and 4s. If there are
Yeah.
people that don't get debuffs, then we have to actually create safe spaces for them, which
Oh.
I mean, yeah,
That'd be
there's a
fun.
very
Really
real
fun.
chance we have to
but
completely change our strat for this.
straight up we
but-
just don't know. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think this
we
is a
need something.
great, prelim strat.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Actually, something that is important though, like this positioning right here, if we're fucking dead, like I want to try this because we've already figured out the debuff just kills you. If it's probably gonna be like gavel, so it just kills you if you don't have
Yes.
everyone alive having satisfied, even if the only alive people are satisfied. Try and drop them like this close to see if they explode.
So
Okay, yeah.
I do want to just throw out there's another possibility for it being gavel, which is you have to cleanse all your debuffs, then healer LB to cleanse the
Right.
last thing.
Yeah, we don't. We're just
There's
gonna
also-
operate assumption that isn't that
So
because
if we're dead and haven't LB'd, we can try that too.
Isn't
There's
isn't
also
Talon gonna
one
try to
more thing.
macro hit it?
Yes.
Yeah,
but
that's
that
what he
won't
said.
full
One more
heal.
thing. There's one
Well,
more thing.
macro actually
What
might.
if we're full HP?
probably
Like,
full heal.
Does
from
full
macro.
heal like make up for like?
I imagine
living it?
because they put that dumb ability in the game, they like balance around it. So it's
Sure.
probably like the debuff also kills. If it's a healer LB free, it probably kills you if you still have the debuff. Then because it's an undispellable debuff, you have to kill it LB free to remove it.
Yeah. My guess is like you have to die X times, you can't dispel, but the thingy afterward that's like healing reduction, you can. So, or maybe not. Well, no, you can't Esena it. Does healer LB work differently than Esena?
Yes.
Yes.
Like for the purposes of UU, like it removes the doom, even though that doom is not.
Right.
so-
Well, but that's because it's doom. It doesn't remove the doom. It satisfies the doom.
No, like healer LB free is actually a dispel. Like that just basically
Okay.
never matters ever.
Right, but it's not actually Esenaing the doom. It's just full healing you to get rid of the doom, isn't it?
I'm fairly certain it does both, like because you also have a like there's a you can't just directly heal someone.
Yeah. Because in
Like,
Uwu, people tried to full heal themselves back in the day of Prague, and they could not get past the mechanics still, right? Even when they were full health. So
Okay, gotcha. So it's not the full health doom. Okay.
Yeah, it just has an inherent property.
yeah,
Which
which is
matters
say that,
once in the
Darl.
entire game.
yeah,
If
that's
things
just like
go
that.
to shit, can you try full healing yourself or Talon full heal themselves?
It's not possible
you
without
never
it.
do macro.
I believe in Talum, dude.
Yeah, I
And the
believe.
power of fucking macro, dude.
Yeah, macro might literally full heal, but yeah.
I'm definitely gonna try it, but
No,
does
I was
anybody
putting heals in myself,
remember-
and my health bar wasn't moving. It's like
Does
99%.
anybody remember at what point the infirmity resolves? Because
We didn't see it resolve, I don't think.
okay, so I can't like wait for it to fall off before popping macro. I think.
No, it was still on
No,
when the
it-
cast
it-
I
finished.
think you have to
He
send your
cast
heals.
it before it
Yeah.
fell off, so.
I mean,
Okay.
it's worth a try. Send it, right?
Yeah.
If anything, though, it is like quite a bit before like the AOE goes off, and we do have mitigation. So I mean, we always have
Which
the
is
healer
why I
LB.
think healer LB. There's so much time there.
So we'll see. Like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see, but I still, if
other-
it's clean, I don't want to heal LB free.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. I'm gonna go stare at the diagram for a little bit.
Left.
Make sure you're
Alright.
repaired, make sure you have food, pots, all that shit.
Yeah, once we're in, we're gonna do.
So for during the storm cast, the party should all be on one, right?
Hmm.
For the tanks to pick up tethers.
Yeah, so basically it's like we're gonna start with like, I guess we can just have like the healer group on 1, and then we'd have the melee group on 3,
3.
and then we do the first like storm, which is the free sets of the cleaves. And then after that, and then the stack or whatever resolves, then it does another storm that we start again on 1, except for this time it's the entire group. And then during this, tethers are going to appear. So the tanks grab the tethers, and they fuck off to free, and then we run over like everyone else runs to their positions.
Okay, sounds good.
Markers.
Gonna try some positioning stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm gonna try an uptime thing that'll probably kill me on the first roll.
No,
I'm only doing it one time, Darl, I promise.
Alright.
If it doesn't work, I'll stop.
I'm gonna be dragging the boss slightly north because there's a short window where I can actually reposition it after we come back for Hawk Blaster or the
Okay.
beta.
Can we go over our fountain groups again?
It's just light parties, right?
It's just no. The fountain groups are melees and casters.
No, they're not.
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, those are light parties. You're right.
Yeah.
Let's just
Okay, I guess we should go over
let's
them.
just do that real quick.
I
Mhm.
really would like to if we don't talk about it.
No, okay. So
We
I
have
thought.
so many different parties for this
Yeah,
fight.
I thought by fountain you meant the tornado knockback.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
That is
I know
melee's
the fountain.
ranged.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, I
that-
know
that-
that.
Alright, and then Talon is also in this group.
And so
Wait,
just
melee
make
is left or right? Right.
It is right facing the
Okay.
tornado.
At tornado.
Specifically, if you put up the actual markers, melee will always be getting knocked into C.
So sorry if this is like a really dumb
Well,
question,
Darl,
but I
the-
just
It's
wanna
random.
confirm.
It's random.
The black tornado
Oh,
is
the
not
black
always the
one's
same.
yeah, actually that makes sense. The black one's random. Yeah,
Are
that's fine.
the tornadoes like this?
Yeah.
If you look at these
If you
little yellow
Oh
squares
yeah,
in the arena,
you're right.
these mark like the front of a tornado basically.
Yes, right here.
Yeah, they made an actual arena for this fight.
Yep. So like there's a tornado basically like starting here. Like
Yes.
basically the tornado ends like about here or so in terms of the circle.
I wonder if the squares are like the indicator of where you need to get.
Yeah, yeah.
That-
Yes,
that's
it is,
what we
they
think,
are where
yeah.
you get knocked
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, we tried it actually, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you saw what I posted, I already said that too.
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay,
an actual
so
arena.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty pog. All right. So, and just to confirm, for Fountain of Fire, I want to triple check. So, Darl's group, we're here. We go like east to south because it can spawn
Yep.
on east or south first.
Correct.
Mhm.
Start east, if
And
it's not there,
then-
you go clockwise.
Our order is melee, tank, ranged because that makes it easiest for melees. Then range
Yep.
takes the hardest part. So yeah, makes sense
Holding
for
2
uptime.
minutes there because I don't
Yes.
want
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
It's
remind
not
me.
possible to hit everyone with 2-mins there.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
2-min after that would be super easy too, because you just does 2 raid wides, and Darl
Yeah, it does
literally no
nothing.
brains it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think
Uh,
pots are also coming back there. No, never mind. That's later.
Yeah, it's
So
Just
just
use
to
spots.
confirm, last thing I want to confirm before we pull, if that's okay. So, can you guys show with markers what you're thinking for the positions to stand for life Saganese?
So basically, we're gonna drive. If someone puts the 1, 2, 3, 4 markers.
I was just putting where you actually put the things.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the
You
regular
just
marker.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Basically, yeah. Just all right. So, we're gonna drop the like the 2 and 4 agony, the west and east agony, or not eyes specifically, on the inner part of these markers. So like, God, I wish I had a fairy.
Just steal the letters.
Yeah,
So-
basically, so like standing like basically here, like your middle should be touching like the edge of the 4, and just dropping that shit facing
okay.
in.
I have
And
a
then-
really quick question about this. So
Well-
the reason we're like dropping them at different points is for the 2 debuff, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Since they're so wide, can't someone stand like opposite of them and get hit by 2?
Yes, I'm sure there's another way to do this. This
like-
is just simple.
Yeah. So like if you stand where 3
Yes,
is,
there are multiple spots. This is just making it really simple because the safe spots are basically going to be like, with them correctly placed, the safe spots are going to be like C and 1. So like if you
Okay.
have 4, you stand on C. If you have 2, you stand on 1.
I got
I want them to be really close together and really like easy to recognize.
Okay.
And then yeah, so then the north-south people, just fucking move yours out. Like just send that shit out. You don't have to
Yeah.
go. You don't have to
Like-
go all the way to the wall, but like
At
past the
least
marker.
like this far.
yeah, like
Yeah,
around
like,
where
we
these
could use
markers
the
are.
Arena.
Yeah,
Like, see
and then
how there's this circle.
and then you should be safe to just stand on the opposite, like the edge of the marker in front of you. So like if you're a 2, you want to stand on like basically like the back of 3 or 1. So that would be like here pretty much.
You
Like
You can,
theoretically,
like,
standing
think
in the
even
middle
less
should
than
also
that.
be safe, but the entire point is to
So
be around here.
if you have
Just,
4,
well,
you
just
just
don't go too far back because basically, yeah. If you figure out where the fucking eye is on your side, right, just stand in front of it. So you'll get hit by the other
Yeah,
eye
exactly.
no matter what.
as long as you get hit by your own eye, like as long as you get hit by one of the north-south eyes, you're guaranteed to get hit by the other one. As long as you're like right in front of the one.
And
you get hit by.
both north and south safe spots relatively speaking, should work fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you need to die more times than 2 or 4, shit gets complicated. All through this shot.
Yeah.
All right,
One
we should be good.
very
to-
last question.
All right.
So Autumn, you want
What
me here? You don't need to swap with me anymore for tornado like.
Correct.
bait?
Yeah, I'm taking the north west bait.
Yeah. So I'm near 2, and I bait off into.
Yeah, you're baiting the sea
Yeah.
tornado off.
You
the-
see,
off
you're
the side.
looking at
Just
the
like
boss,
living
you're
with
taking
it.
out left tornado.
Yes.
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 From basically you'd be starting around 1-ish looking in, but you'll start in slightly different
But
positions.
pretty much always this one, right?
Yes.
Literally
It will-
always. Yes,
literally
literally
always.
always the sea tornado.
Yeah.
Literally.
So-
Yeah, we are doing
right
a no
here-
adjust version of this.
Right here,
mechanic.
I'm good. Right here, I'm good.
Yeah, basically just treat it like fucking living like the puddles. So just like don't
Exactly.
point it.
Yep.
Because like the group stack is always going to be like literally right here, with tanks somewhere around 3, like closer than 3. But
Hmm.
alright, 6 markers, 1 fall time. We should be good.
And I'm gonna
Do it.
go to
And we potting, by the way.
Yep.
Because literally, like, any pull could kill it, assuming there's not much afterlife agonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do the fucking dark flames again because he hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, I bet there's another mechanic. There's like kind
Like,
of.
I mean, he does it twice in the normal. Like, there's no fucking way he doesn't do it again.
I just forgot my fucking opener.
Same. But now I got it.
This is like the 4th opener I've learned
Middle.
about in the past
Middle.
expansion.
If you're not middle, you might actually kill me. Please be middle. Ow.
I'm gonna try to get back south, centered. Darken fires. In your spots.
Okay. Got
Got
lucky.
lucky. Got lucky.
Yeah, not bad.
On to 3. And then middle.
Hey. Middle.
Side.
Adam, you're going south now, right? For ads group.
Same groups as last raid day. So I'm hitting the one-on-one.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm remarking.
Do you guys need help over there?
We don't.
No. We'll need to burst a little harder.
I'm heading out.
Krylios, first.
Going AD.
Go center after.
Magic barrier.
Hold raid buffs.
Costs 2 minutes.
Alright, we're sending. South group is 4 to C for limit pet positions.
Stack up, please.
Get that group.
I
I forgot at all.
Tank buster, tank buster.
Oof.
Got him.
Playing
Yeah,
nature
that's
on
like
Watch
or
Onzo. Getting
nature
out
on
of.
Onzo. T.
Watch.
I'll wait for heals first before open.
Okay, so.
Move in.
Spread.
Spread.
Tell him. Getting Darl
Yeah, I think we
next.
had someone in the wrong.
Let me do it.
No, I'm getting auto. Goodbye.
I'm popping in. Fountain boss is fucked for positioning. He's Fountain of Fire. I should be able to hit my tower in time.
Can you make me that one?
I'm sprinting over to the correct side. Oh, I got next bait. I'm doing next
It's
bait.
fine.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, I couldn't heal myself.
Oh, we
I missed it
subtract them.
I didn't take the
Yeah.
tower at all.
Yeah, so I thought range group was 4 to see. I saw 5 people over there.
Yeah, there was definitely one person wrong.
There's a lot of well, I mean, it's pretty hard to see with the giant fucking yellow healer LB though, but also boss positioning was
Oh
fucked.
yeah, no, Fountain was fucked.
Yeah, that's holy shit. It's all good.
That was east-west pattern, so tanks
Yeah, it was
should have
east-west.
gone to 2.
Range
and
to 4.
Ranger 4, yeah.
Do we figure out?
Wait.
Oh, cancel.
Cancel?
Someone said wait.
No, it's fine.
Nah, we're resetting anyway.
I thought East was tanks and melees.
No, we
That
said,
is- yeah.
4 to see multiple.
2 Izzies.
Yeah, 2 Z's.
Yeah. East is tanks and melees, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
For-
that's what we
No,
just
you're
said.
right. You're right. But one of the melees.
I'm just looking at the VOD.
Yeah, we can just check the VOD if no one wants to admit it.
Yeah, because we need to be.
I
Clean.
think whoever was messed up didn't realize they messed up.
Yeah. So
The
we need to
boss
just.
didn't go to 2, so for sure Cry was
That
on.
cry, you ran to the wrong spot.
Oh, okay. I didn't even. Oh, okay. So we were. Wait,
Let's go.
for the spread, and
Oh,
It
For
was.
the limit cut group.
Yeah, it's for the limit cut. Your group is A to 2. Range group is C to 4.
oh,
And it
okay.
was a 4-2 response, so you should have
Yeah,
gone
and
2 to
you,
4.
you go to your group
Okay.
even if it's spread, so we have equal
Right.
people on each side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talon, for that spread, do you want to stand still or do you want me to stand still?
I have less mobility there, so.
Okay.
Well,
I
probably.
will.
I have no light speed.
Alright, so you guys want me to go ahead a bit? Because I actually. kinda
Yeah,
see
I'll
the spot,
move
but
like
I'll go
one.
ahead
I'll
a
move
bit.
one position. to,
Yeah,
like, the
Joe,
right,
if you
like,
want to
that's how
go
we're doing
all
it
the
before.
way, I'll go
yeah.
like the.
I'll do it.
Okay,
Tell him won't move.
I'll
I'll move one to
chase,
the
I'll
right.
chase.
Palm goes 2 to the right. And then
Okay,
Joe goes 3.
sounds good.
Wait, cool.
Yeah, I'll chase it as hard as I can.
I've kind of just been adapting, but having an actual
Honestly,
system
it
would be
makes sense
nice.
with ranged. Yeah. I'll like pop. Well, actually, we should be popping sprint for anyway. So yeah, I'll be sprinting.
Yep.
I mean, dude, I have to actually do things for all 15 seconds of this pre-pull.
Yeah, I've been doing this on stage too now, like the start of the fight, and it's like, my opener is very easy actually.
Alright, maybe the boss will be nice and give me the pattern so I can kill myself.
Check this lady of crowns.
Hell yeah.
Bust.
So powerful. Look at Dong's HP.
That's there. That was all
Man.
the lady.
Boss will not give me the kill myself pattern.
It doesn't want you to. It's a phoenix.
Rala, please.
Nah, dude, it's a faux Enix. It wants me to so
God.
badly.
Alright.
Dark and Fire.
So hard.
Honestly, we could probably get rid of them. I don't
No,
look at
it's
them.
important. It matters for actual mechanic. Like, this mechanic happens so soon, we'll play. I'd rather have more information about this. The tank busters here?
Yes.
Just takes 12 minutes.
I forgot.
Savage
It's the
fight
one you
booster.
want, Nature?
Yes. All of them alternating during this one.
Got you.
But we reroll. It's not matter.
It doesn't. But
I don't even
want-
use
I wanna
Soterra
act
except for
like
the ad
I'm
phase.
playing the game. 'Cause
It
Bard
makes
doesn't.
Joe feel good.
So if you tell me to press it, I'll press it.
Oh god. Ugh. Jesus,
You
that
have
was
to run
scary.
like 1,000 more piety on your set then.
True.
Healing such is fucking cool.
Okay.
Center.
Partners.
Oh no, Talon, you might die.
Tell him no.
Just push the sparkly buttons.
I pressed a blue button. What?
Which blue button?
Also, friendly reminder: bird parses don't count as parses anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Got rid of him.
They removed that because it was causing hell in Party Finder players.
Fucking okay.
It's DPS first.
Tell him
DPS
other side.
opposite your bird. Hit markers targets.
Want to see?
We're spicing it up this pull on north side.
Still gonna Apex there at least though, even though it's not padded. Just to kill him better.
I think our bird DPS is fine. Actually.
Magic barriers out.
It might be. I don't even need Apex. Hold raid buff. Okay, send raid buff next GCD.
Not forget my addle this time.
Actually, maybe it worked.
So that's what happened last time.
Stack up on three,
yeah.
please.
Worked when I was tired.
Go to 3. Fuck, nice.
Same.
Yeah, self calls are the best calls.
It's Teeth next.
And
Remember, ranged group is 4 to C. Stack. Pop sprint. So order is melee, tank, ranged for purple pickups.
And maybe in the
Starting,
headlock.
standing, your
Yeah.
Yep.
Fire.
Let melee get close.
It's east-west.
Alright, tanks. Okay, ranged.
What? Alright, I could.
You get free shielding?
Oh. Yeah.
How'd I take 150k?
The boss got damage up. I died in the first soak. I don't know why.
I mean, it hits for 51, so if you get high rolled, you lose. I didn't see shielding on either of us, so.
Oh,
I
does
think
it
I
really
just-
hit that hard?
It hits
Yeah,
for your entire health bar, basically.
I should have pre-shielded us then. That's my bad.
Oh, I didn't know it was that strong.
Yeah,
So you
I
came
would have died.
in?
Actually, I forgot to pre-shield, and I would have died, but I just low rolled.
Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Oh, I'm just gonna suck it there.
yeah, geez, they're all straight die. Okay. Goddamn.
Crazy damage.
Just
Yeah.
That's
Dude's
good
just
to know for my
standing
other
there.
group, Darl. Thank you. I didn't know that.
I die for
Good.
science.
Darl wiping us for information yet again.
Yeah, his deaths are very useful.
Yeah, that's the hallmark of a great blind roger. Useful dying. This boss is
Glad
so
you guys
powerful.
decided the best way to compliment me is on
Why is the boss so far north? Who? What? Huh?
Oh,
wait, that's like. God.
Don't worry about it.
Are you?
Like I said, I'm trying.
plateauing?
No. Don't worry about it. I'm trying something. It's if it gets the stack.
I fucked up.
Go
Go
north.
to 2. Don't go north. Don't go north. Don't go north.
Oh. See, it's supposed to help with this.
Oh no, Icarus! Fuck!
No, when you spit it, oh my god!
Dude, that was not my fault. I wasn't there yet.
No, I didn't realize it was tilted.
The bait Icarus. Oh, down got me. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
Find 3, please.
My nature is
Middle.
Kill Vine first. Yeah, I'm holding.
DPS first. So you're burning. Cry other side.
Oh. Shit. My bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind.
Okay, Nate's going bomb. Oh, I'm dead. I'm getting up.
Starting to see what's hurting now.
Yeah. They should both.
Moving one to,
Pop raid buffs.
That send raid buffs.
Send.
Thunder buffs.
Next one's fine.
We're gonna have to melee LB one of them.
Yeah, we can melee be the last one. Just get into the spot.
I'm killing.
no.
Oh,
It's
we're
gonna get
stacked.
damage up.
It actually died, but they're stacked.
White pit. There's no point.
Wait.
Well, are you sure?
Yeah, they explode in a
let's see.
second, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there they go.
We're
Yeah,
gonna have to hire.
there's the damage.
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
no,
the damage
no,
up. Okay.
Yeah, just a reminder.
We have to just single target those really fucking fast. It's theoretically salvageable because that would have been fine if. Basically, alright, what we need to do is that Cry has to take. The dead tank has to taunt the highest health one when he gets up. And then we need to burn down 2 of them normally, and then I like one of a healing into position to rescue the tank that has all 3 of them, and then we need to melee LB the last one.
Yeah.
Let's just not have a tank die.
Also,
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah, just a reminder.
Can you hit Living Dead? Like if you're gonna die to that shit?
No. Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
just a reminder.
Tanks, if you fuck up the first hit, please invuln.
Oh no, he wasn't on the left side of the bird. Remember, tanks and healers are left side of bird. DPS
Yeah.
are right side of bird. So he got hit by mine.
Yeah.
Someone was gonna mention something.
No, that was it.
Okay.
The left and
Wait,
right.
if he uses invuln, we have invuln for.
What's the quota?
We'll live to see it.
Yeah,
absolutely will
if
not
we
happen.
wipe, we don't live to
Like,
see it no matter what.
He probably just dies when that happens.
They'll live
Which
to
is
see
fine,
the
we can just res him.
Yeah. I think only home game will be back, and even I'm not sure.
I can't believe they made whole gang 10 seconds.
Bro, I keep forgetting to hold my fucking displacement. I can't kill myself if I forget to use the thing.
I think I know what you're talking about. Whatever red mage do that.
Yeah, if you get this pattern, you can't do a cast in the middle.
Yeah.
But if you get the other pattern, you can.
Wait, Don.
Mm,
Just don't call that at all.
please.
Like half the group thinks about it one way, the other half thinks about it the other way.
Broken fire.
Darl, get over here.
I'm fucking casting you, ho. No, on one.
Oh, we're edge.
Wallet.
Don't take that res, tell him. Can we like stop getting damage down simulator when we're trying to kill the boss?
Please do not get hit with these basic mechanics. Like, it's not worth it to greed. Like you gain very little and you lose a fuck ton if you don't put that much on.
Doing finger gymnastics during the burst one. I'm not. Fucking 90-second mobility cooldown has to be held for 2-minute
Sorry
burst
about that.
windows because the class is not playable without it. Good design.
Okay, I remembered to hold displacement, so now the boss won't give me the pattern.
Dark is a good card target in the open, right?
Yep.
Totally.
Very.
Actually, unironically.
No, unironically it is.
I told you.
Jack.
Bruh.
Bruh.
It's okay, SGCDs don't do shit.
Really thought about telling Darl to get over here again.
I do this shit every time. Tell him wrong.
Oh, I'm dirty.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh. Just like
Like
a
Alright.
hyper zoomed into this shit.
It's not even like the people that have markers over their heads, right? Like removing
It's
those
just-
won't
it's-
help.
The marker, no, is the graphic itself is.
It is really hard to see.
It's shiny.
Middle. Ow. Recenter. Fire. Yeah, on 3, please. Eh.
Mites.
Yes, first.
I'm moving.
I'm ID.
Marked first.
The whole thing on this. Okay.
Switch to ours.
Yep. Magic barrier.
Hold right buff. Pots are up. Next JCB raid buff.
Yeah, on 3.
T.
Moving.
Fourth to C is ranged group. Don't forget C.
resing
He's
autumn.
mean A. Okay, I'm hitting.
I'm mending.
I have second wind.
I interrupt.
Do we have melee?
Cry.
Someone
Anzo.
cover for Anzo. Someone cover for Anzo.
I have it. No, I
have
don't.
it.
I'm gonna cover. I'm covering.
Oh,
Anzo, you're doing the last one. You're
No,
doing
he
the
has
last-
second. Fucked.
I
You'd
reversed.
be
I'll
still
get die.
fine.
Maybe I'm fine actually.
I can get Anzo.
Yes.
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
yeah, no.
Callum has no
Cancel
shield.
Anzo.
Alright, buffs now.
You might survive this anyway. Yeah, you good.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, focus up. Tornadoes.
Where's melee group?
Tank busters.
Oh, take
busters.
on three. On three.
Holy shit. Guys,
Cancel.
guys, stop moving for a second.
Raising. Got him.
Don't forget midi.
He needs like
Ready?
oh,
I don't have
Okay.
mage group.
Swords.
I'm gonna turn it
Melee.
on.
Healer group on 1. Range group on 3. Or melee group on 3. Healer group on 1. Healer group on 1.
Switch
Range. Going clockwise.
Back.
Back.
Remember, move back a little bit, healer group.
Range. Restack on 1. Restack on 1.
He's stuck on one.
Going clockwise. 2 to 1.
That is incredible.
Fine.
This is the baits.
Might be the mine wrong.
I think it works though.
It'll be spread, so survive the.
Cry flowing down, heal it.
1
Where
second.
we're starting?
Bitch.
Starting from the tornado first.
Dawn
Black
cover
tornado.
Talum and make sure he lives so he can well be free.
2,
For the knockback.
This is 3. This is 4. Go to tornado.
On the yellow squares.
Spread after.
Okay.
No one spread on Talon.
Oh fuck.
He's covered, he's fine.
Yeah,
Oh.
cover.
Alright, heal well
got
over 3. Heal over 3.
Alright, heal okay.
Heal over
Now.
Very nice.
Great wide, don't cancel.
Nice.
Yeah, I found it.
Aggro. I'm resing.
That's toll.
Okay, getting debuffs and teeth.
Teeth are in.
I have
Everybody
a
has
lot.
Oh.
We got
Oh.
1 twos.
Just improv. Just do the
Yeah,
strat.
watch this. Okay, I'm facing mine like kind of close to the marker on 1. If you're 1, you want to stand behind the 1.
Try healing.
It's still healable.
Oh, macrocosmos.
Talon's full, that's good. Oh, Talon
Oh,
lit.
wow.
Oh,
That did.
I'm
90.
getting Darl.
I-
Never mind, I'm dead.
what, is that a heal check?
It's a heal check.
I think it's
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually
Wait,
heal
wait,
check.
center, town.
Warren Flame.
Town, do not go that way.
Wait.
Do not go
no,
south.
Shit.
Ah, it's
Alright, well, we're gonna
mechanically
figure out.
predicted.
Yep.
Ah, it is
Oh.
later. It is
Okay.
later,
I
okay.
knew they would put it later. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
such a filler mechanic.
Okay, alright.
Did we have any threes, or was it 1, 2, 4?
I think it was 1, 2, 4.
It was
Oh,
1,
so
2.
that's pretty easy.
1, 2, 4 is super free.
Yeah,
One's just
it's
stand
super
behind north or south.
So
Just
when
put it
you
on your
say-
markers again. And
So
then
just to make. Oh, sorry.
No, we should do it the same way, just move behind 1.
Yeah, we still have twos that need to be in front of those.
So when you say move behind 1, do you mean like this? I'm using the C marker.
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
just, I'm
it's,
just
it's
gonna
1, 2, 4. It's
no,
1,
it'd
2.
be easier
Yeah,
to just put on markers and then twos would just stay on the corners.
Yeah.
do I have one where they're actually behind?
Because let's say if you got 2, right? And then we
No,
have
no,
them on
it's-
markers.
Just pretend this is a 1. This is all we need to do. Like, we don't need to actually change anything, just if you're the ones, you just move out and get downtime.
Sorry, Daryl. You
Wait, why don't we just put it on the markers and we can keep up?
If we put it on the markers, it's tighter on the 2s. I don't want to do that because this is
No,
a late enough
the
mechanic.
2s will stand on the freaking corners,
Dung.
the yellow
Dung.
squares.
Yo, Dung. Even with the placements that we're doing now, we can stand on the corners. I tested it.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I'm saying. We just stand
Yeah.
on the corners.
Yeah, so the placement's fine. and then.
But it would be more consistent. We just put them on the markers. That's the same thing as the first one. No.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, you're actually right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So just if you need a 2, you stand on the yellow
On the
squares.
square, yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
it works perfectly fine.
And
You
then
stand there.
and then behind
So if you're 4, you stand in the middle.
Yep.
2, you stand on a square, and if you're
1, you can
stand
just
you
be
stand
behind a
behind
marker.
one.
you stand
Behind a
You
behind.
marker.
stand behind any of them.
Yeah, literally any marker.
Yeah, you're
That-
right.
That's it. Done.
That's a good call.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's yeah.
That's it.
That makes it way easier.
Cool.
Okay. That works. I baited my tornado late. I need to move faster.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to sprint like haul ass over to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, also Anzo cleaved you. You would have died 100%.
By the way, I think that was the wrong call for how we were moving for that mechanic. There was a 1 to A dodge.
It
Yeah,
was
we can-
not the same
mean-
consistent.
We were discussing just doing clockwise, but
That 2-to-1 dodge is really tight.
Just 3.
I don't know. Just
Literally, like-
move, dude. It's
Just
like
3-1.
Like,
playing ball.
Just
Because
3-1.
there's no mechanic follow up to that one, people can just dodge. I don't think we need to coordinate that, right?
Yeah. It's
Like
fine.
you just need to get your ass back
No,
to
there is a
1.
mechanic follow up, which is the tank busters. Like we all need to
Yeah.
be stuck, so whatever we do,
Or
we
it's
need to do
others.
the same. But like because we don't have to be in groups, like we can just take whichever one spawns next to us, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because
'cause
the
if we take,
counterclockwise
like,
one was
everyone's
closer,
next
but
to
that
us-
goes against like proxy, like dogma.
Okay.
But like for the first one, I still want to always do the clockwise rotation. It's just if it's going to be a like 2-to-1 dodge like that, you can just go across.
So I'm looking at. Okay. I have
So-
comments about later in the fight. But...
So just to make sure, oh yeah, we should talk about the purple fire. We should actually look at VOD to see the snap timing, since that was our main like question. But now
Oh
we
yeah,
have the
right.
answer.
But
The,
before that,
Okay, so it
Um,
looks like the Life's Agonies thing is not actually like a gavel mechanic. It's actually
Yes.
just
It's
have
a heal
health.
check.
yeah,
Oh
and
yeah, I think
Macro
healer will be
did
free.
full heal me.
It's free, but hold on, I need to check my VOD. The
So
shield.
then Astra's OP.
Well, I didn't
Like,
even. I fucked up the macro timing and only got like 2 people because it was
Yeah.
too early, and I'd still just healed myself with infirmity, and it wasn't really that. I mean, it would be annoying if it's the entire party, but macro will trivialize that.
So, without Macro, that's gotta be a healer LB then, right?
No, because like I had infirmity and I was not topped, and I was healing people who were not topped, and there. I mean, it was slow, but it was very doable.
yeah,
I think it's
don't
just
I
like
think-
have a white mage and spam cure 3.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
just like a throughput check.
It's like a white hole, but like
But
Okay.
it
like a
seems
very
possible
tough
because we
white
can
hole.
mitigate. Like I don't know how much mitigation we had on the boss, but we can dump a bunch of mitigation
Yeah.
on this.
We had no
Sure.
midi on the boss, and I only took like 40k, so it's not that big of a raid wide.
Okay, yeah, I definitely
Right.
I want Adol.
Yep.
Reprisal Feint.
Oh, you took 40.
Is Wings back?
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
Zai, I
it's-
took 40k.
I
took
took.
45.
I'm
I
like
took
100%
93K.
sure.
Oh, let me. What do you... I have a shield on me, but that's not it.
Yeah, I took 93k.
But yeah, I'm gonna
look.
look at the snapshot timing while you guys talk
Wait.
about this for the purple.
Why the
That's
fuck
really
did you
Wait.
take so much more
Why did I
damage
take
than
so
me?
much damage?
Maybe they had the.
Hold on,
incorrect
this we're
debuff.
missing something.
No,
So
we all have
I-
the same debuffs.
So I took
Like, at the end, I mean.
112k with a shield
Did
and
you
got one shot.
did you resolve all 4?
I think
of
you.
the-
Yeah, you have to
Yes.
resolve it. I think you like.
No, I
you
was
li-
resolved.
No, they did.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
Same, mine was good.
But I was not full health.
we have a
Oh.
No,
lot.
maybe you didn't.
Oh,
No,
That's-
oh,
I
that's
think
it.
it's because I wasn't full health. It
Yeah,
killed me.
it's,
Yeah,
I think
me
it's
and
just
Talon
a
were the
HP
only ones
mechanic.
full.
So it's a
Yeah.
doom mechanic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a weird pseudo doom where it's like if you're full. So
It's
shields are
white
actually
hole.
useless.
Yeah.
it's white
actually.
hole.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know if
it's
shields are
like-
useless. Hold on.
Basically, it's like a
Wait,
check
Colin,
to
did it
see if
even
you
check
have a
your
pure
shield?
healer.
I don't know. Do we have a log?
Yeah, that's
Is there-
Painheima.
My
Oh,
shield
I need a
did
live
take
log list.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Your shield took damage, and I think you were dead without shield, or at least I rolled.
Hold on, I'm trying.
I mean, I took.
Hope you get moved.
That can't be right.
Oh yeah, make
So-
sure you move.
Okay.
43k damage.
Yeah. So I 12k film. So like it's absolute, and like I'm fairly certain we both resolved those correctly. Like
Yeah,
you
I
were 4, you
was.
just
I
stood in
did
the middle.
fine.
I was a 2, I stood in the spot. So yeah, we both resolved those correctly, but you took infinitely less damage than me. So it's absolutely just a full health check.
Give me 1 second before we pull.
Oh.
I need to check because we
knowing
need to
that-
check the purple thing.
Yeah, so I'm saving Zopanuma for that.
Yeah,
want-
you have roughly 7 seconds.
Alright, basically mitigation kind of doesn't matter. Like, just use the reprisal Addle Feint, and that literally should be enough to live from full.
Okay. Just a quick question. So the 1-2-5-6 dodge we're doing for either Hawk Blaster or the whatever, for whether it's spread or stack, right? What is it, like range 4 to C?
C,
what you got?
which would normally be over here.
Hey, I'm
So-
just from C.
So looking forward to C in the range are like all that, right? And then
Yes.
Yeah.
melee are
Melee are all 8 too.
Oh, guys, my clip is
A-
literally perfect for this.
If you
Two.
want
Okay.
timing.
we cry, the markers are our spots. So these markers is like our slice.
Okay. Holy moly, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, you've been.
It was no, it's been fucking with me so hard because I'm just like the one time I did it wrong, I'm like, what?
Okay, alright, so for healing, I want Mantra for this shit, because this button is actually fucking perfect for this.
Yeah.
And like between Macro, Zopanuma, and Star, like we're kind of dumping all of our direct healing, but we
I
should
think
be
macro
fine.
alone is fine if it.
Probably,
goes off
but I'm
correctly.
definitely gonna dump more, because
Right, because if he mistimes macro, then
yeah,
people
we're kind
just
of
die.
fucked. Like, I mean, for us not knowing what was going on, I was pretty close to actually getting full.
Guys,
I wasted time shielding myself, which we now know is not the play. But yeah, I can put my Physis, which is like a Mantra effect as well.
You can Pepsi, can't you?
Yes,
See.
this would be where I want to Pepsi.
yeah.
Joe,
So
is it just
check
when the
my-
black ball goes up?
Well, no, check my clip. I think it is when the black ball goes up, but it looks really weird because I moved after the black ball showed up and then I still got chased by it. So really, look at my
Watching.
clip. It's super important. I got a
Yep.
perfect clip of the snapshot.
Rip goes up.
I want everyone to look at it.
You go now.
Yeah, it definitely clipped you.
Oh,
Look at my vote.
jeez.
Yeah, that snapshot is so
looks-
disgusting.
When the
Yeah.
fuck does that happen?
That looks really fucking jank.
So like,
So we need to like wait half a second once the purple goes off, then move.
Did that bait on Cry?
no, it baited on
No,
Joe.
they on me.
No, maybe
So
I'm
it
sure.
was like
I mean, the Caspar.
so
Wait. Where's Joe's position when he reses? 2. Caspar
it
goes
drops
off.
on 2.
Oh wait.
He's alive. Caspar
No.
is still going. Then Caspar
Um.
snaps right.
Yo,
I don't
Joe,
Yeah,
know, that
maybe.
doesn't
it,
seem.
it might snapshot really early, actually.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
look at where you are at the start of the cast.
No
yes.
way.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. Actually, yeah. Literally,
at-
he's
yeah.
walking
Look at
towards
where
2
you
and
are.
literally
You're
look
right.
at the center of 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
look at
it's
where
just
you
it's just
are
a
right at
Caspar.
the start of the cast.
They're not that fucking evil.
Okay,
I hope.
okay, alright.
It's just a
Yeah.
Caspar.
So we just need
Yeah.
to be directly middle.
So yeah, we need to be. It's like the first one. We need to be directly middle, then we get the fuck out.
Wait,
Yeah.
am I
Um,
fucking blind? I'm not seeing a cast bar. Or are you referring to his casting?
It's
animation?
early.
like
no,
an
he's
early
casting.
clip.
Like
Look
Yo,
at
casting glory.
It's literally the original snapshot. It's just like
Yeah.
experimental glory plume.
Yeah.
Look-
Like
right.
the
look-
original.
and then-
yeah, like,
Yes.
Then look at the center of where the explosion lands. You were like
Yes.
basically at the tail end of the 2 marker towards the middle.
Okay,
And
so my clip was extremely useful though.
Yeah.
That's good.
okay, cool.
okay, yeah. So we can just have, if it's spread, we just run the clock spots like actual Cruise Chaser, and then if it's party stacks, we can just have
North south.
melee go north, Teal's
Yeah.
south.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would make sense.
Do we think it's always that one because it's always Hawk Blasters the first time?
Yeah, I think that's a safe
Actually,
assumption.
yeah. That
I
is
think
what
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
I do think
we
that's
know
a
how
safe
to-
assumption.
That's the same assumption,
However-
but we know how to handle all 4 now. So
However, we need to see what purple one it is. So the second we see what purple one it is, we can move immediately.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
if it spreads, I say we just do clocks like my very original
Yeah.
suggestion.
Yeah, flux. But you can basically just move kind of halfway, right?
Joe, we need to swap our clocks for that.
Let's do clocks right now, just to like double check.
What?
Grab a marker.
Clock spots.
Normally I'm
Alright, oops. Okay, Autumn,
normally
where
I'm
you wanna go?
here. So normally I'm here, but I should be here.
Okay.
So that I can move between Talon's stack and spreading easily.
Okay, just remind me I'm at B then.
I mean,
Doesn't-
we're
doesn't
just
he have the
switching
exact-
for everything.
Doesn't he have the
Joe.
exact same problem?
Yeah, you're both.
No.
Do we want to do
Wait.
E6S.
Wait,
Melee's
why would he
at
have the
north?
same problem?
You're both
Because
in the healer
you're both
stack.
ranged. You're both in the same stack.
Yeah, you're both in the healer group.
Oh shit, this is roll stacks. I'm dumb.
Yeah,
Yes,
actually.
yes.
Oh
We
wait.
doing
thought it
melee
was
north
plate
clock
parties.
spots?
Yeah.
Doing
Oh,
melee north?
So we can either have depends on how you guys want to do it. We can either keep our same clock spots for consistency and just certain players have to haul ass, or we can, for only this mechanic, we can have melees and range swaps with clock spots.
I'm fine.
I
with
mean, we're not
melee
actually using our clock spots for anything else, right?
Mhm, Not in
What
this
are we
fight.
doing here?
That's true.
So
we're figuring
determining
out
where
spreads
people
for
go
the
for spreads.
Yeah, if it's going to be the
Like
big
big
glory,
orb
the
and
red glory
spread.
plume into the spreads.
Oh,
So-
I'm just YOLOing that, so.
No, you're not YOLOing that. You're doing
Oh,
spreads.
shit.
What?
If
'Cause
it's
you
spreads,
have
you're
to
going to
move
your
out
clock
with
spot.
it.
Literally, just run fucking west.
Isn't it like the orange one first and
Yes,
then
it's
the
the big
dark
orange one into the spreads. If that's the case, you just run out to the west.
So, okay, I just timed it. You
we
have
figured
about
out the snapshotting. The snapshotting is the same as normal. It's just delayed when it goes off.
it's
So as soon as the
the
orb
cast
goes
iron
up, like appears, same as before, it's snapshotted already. It just waits extra time to like show you the purple orb, and then it actually goes off.
Can we? Well, what if it? If it's stacked, then it's gonna be melee or a tank and a healer, right? So we have to do melee range, right?
Right. So basically, like, so it's Talon stand here, or Talon stand here rather, and then Autumn stand here, and then like we'll just switch our spots basically.
Oh, yeah.
So
So-
basically, these are what we're going to spread to, and then if it's a stack, instead we just go south and north, like in the roll groups.
Adam, do you still want that side, or can I take
Okay.
it back? Can I
Yeah,
take
go
it
for
back then? Because this is my dark
Yeah.
fire spot.
Sam.
Okay,
Okay.
then that makes it easier.
For
Does it make sense to everyone?
Storms of Asphodelos, are the stack positions relative to anything, or the tornadoes always spawn on these?
The tornadoes are always going
They
to
can't
be
be rotated in any way,
north,
right?
southwest,
Is there-
southeast.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be north,
which-
southwest, southeast.
Which stack are you referring to, Tom? Just so I understand too.
For the tank tether, basically everywhere there's shitloads of cones and tethers going out. So there's a
Oh,
party
right. So
attack,
there's the tank,
or, like,
the
I guess
melee
me and
party,
two
the range
melee,
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always gonna be between 1 and 2.
Okay, so it's not relative to anything. It is literally just.
Yeah, and it's literally just stand on the gold square too. Like you don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
have to think about distance.
Wait, I thought we were role parties there.
Or
No, that's for
For
the first
storms.
storms. The
He's
second
talking
storm.
about-
He's talking about the second
Yeah,
storms.
yeah. He's talking about the
Oh.
Proteans.
First
and all
one's
that.
has the spread stack. Second one has the into tank buster into like six
shitload
drone.
of proteins.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're
where
just,
you go and
okay.
then you're
living
tornado.
liquid.
So I'm
Yeah,
I'm just doing my bait. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm chilling.
This
um,
is just for Talam and
I
the
think
melee.
we can pull.
Alright, we good to pull?
I think
Just
so.
clear the shit.
Yes.
Refood if you need to.
Yeah, refood.
God, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
That's really hectic.
I still haven't gotten to kill myself in the opener here. Come on.
And then just to ensure if it's the big orb then stacks, we're going north-south with ranged melee groups. Yeah. Ranged group south. Like
middle. Really? Whatever.
Never, dude.
That works. Hog. Recentering, yes. Dark fire.
I'm so glad it snaps at the very start. Oh, someone's extras. Oh wait, never mind. We're good. I'm having a fucking heart attack, Darl.
Yeah, 3, please.
This shit is so bright, I think I see an extra player on my stack.
I don't know why it has like the little north thing on top of
Ooh, what the?
So nature wouldn't really help for that heal check, by the way, would it?
I mean, you have to get the whole party, so
Oof.
not really.
Oh, we have matcha. That's
Yeah, we're using it there.
I think we'll be fine now that we know what to expect.
Sides.
I trust.
I will probably Vercure myself, but I kind of trust.
Nah, they'll get
Just stand in the middle.
it. Yeah.
I guess
feel like it's-
bloodbath.
We have Pepsis.
I believe in Pepsi.
Just the powers.
The great part about Pepsi is it doesn't matter how big the shields are.
Wait, it really is Pepsi Man too, because there's living liquid in this fight.
It's train.
It's DPS first. DPS away from your birds.
Thank you for calling that.
Come on, D.
Run.
Oh.
Don't hit that bird. Don't hit that bird.
Magic barriers out.
Hold raid buffs.
Why was that so slow?
We just killed early.
Yeah.
I think it's the same time every time.
Oh,
Pots.
barrier, really.
Pots. And then raid buffs.
They got toxic
Be on
that
3,
thing.
please.
That's low.
T.
And
You are next, right?
yep.
Fort to C, ranged group. Fort to C. I'm hauling acid and spread. Pop spread. Stack.
Fuck!
Got him.
Gong recenter.
I'm moving it.
Watch
I'm
autos.
naturing
Onzo,
Onzo,
it's on
naturing Onzo, naturing.
Stay in your positions.
It's melee
middle.
tank range.
Melee middle. If you're not melee,
Fix
don't
aggro when you can.
Oh, got it.
Okay, we're good. Tanks.
I need a shield.
Ranged. Watch out middle, watch out middle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Raid buffs.
Raid
now.
buffs.
Raid buffs now.
Ranged group starts 1, is that right?
Yep.
Tank buster, on 3, on 3.
Oh shit.
Shit, what the hell?
Sorry.
Why? Why? God, why?
We have heal
Okay.
3, we have heal 3.
Don't think so.
I'm watching who has second aggro. It's me. I'm playing. Oh, I don't know.
Mitigation.
Midi,
Okay.
midi.
Fucking off stance for a second.
Okay, range group at 1.
Stand here.
Easy. Easy 3-2-1. Yep. Stack.
Wow, that takes a long time.
Party to 1.
tank buster tether. Sorry.
Don't worry
Standing
about
still.
it.
I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Thank you.
God dang it.
We got two.
Didn't tell him.
Yeah, I had to grab the range one. That's why.
Black.
Should
Start
I
on
move
black. Start on
back
black.
to
Oh, never mind. We're dead. Or I'm dead. Okay, it's fine.
No, you're right. Minions.
Oh, no.
I fucked up.
Two, three, one more.
Come on, can you cover me?
Pop
Alright,
sprint.
four.
Okay.
You're good.
We know where the fuck life was.
On this.
What's
Which
it?
is spread.
Red.
We're
It's
back,
red.
but I'm running the fuck away.
No, it's
Oh, it's
stacked.
stacked.
That was
It's stacked.
back. Yeah. We didn't see it.
I think we're fucked.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe we can.
No. We're fucking doomed.
Oh,
Oh,
those
I
are gonna
can't salvage.
destroy
No,
us.
it's
Raise me,
fucking
res
auto.
please, res please.
So survive autos. Oh, we're fucked. We don't even want to add on mana.
No.
Alright, Darl,
I have
can
no
you
mana.
solo this mechanic?
Yeah, can you fucking auto me?
I wonder if it gives you every teeth.
Yeah, let's
That's a
see.
good question.
Oh, you did that
Here's
one.
my teeth.
And it doesn't even auto, so you can't use that to die.
Wait.
Yeah. Alright, just get
Oh,
blasted by it 4 times, 5-head.
Yeah, you rude.
Dude, don't worry. I
Oh,
figured
you
out the
can
secret way to
test the
die.
range. Oh, yeah, the range
doesn't
is-
work.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that for the mechanic, Darl. Thank you.
Okay, you covered the knockback and I didn't get knocked back. Which is
Oh
a
my
What happened to
God.
me last time?
yeah,
and fucking completely derailed me. I didn't know.
Yeah, I was so fucked at that point, dude.
Alright, before we pull again, let's talk about the tether thing. Tanks. Is it something where I should
No, that was
stay-
my fault.
Was it with the tether?
I
second one?
went to 1 because you called range group 1, and then tethers came out, so I walked through the boss to get to 3.
I don't
And took a
remember
tether and
calling
killed
that.
us.
Did I?
Someone called it. It was someone
So
in the mechanic
we
ahead,
were-
but
we
the
were
second
s-
tether was also a little late,
Yeah.
but I think that was because
We were split at the start of that for some reason. Like, we should be going clockwise. Like,
well, because
and we have people going to the other side.
Oh wait, do you mean
There
the
was a-
second tethers in that phase or the
I
first
mean the
one?
second
second
tether.
one. The
Oh,
second
never
one.
mind. That one wasn't me.
Yeah, what? So tanks.
I went counter because I was scared of the 2-to-1 dodge.
So basically what happened is the tether spawned on me. I was going to my spot to bait my tornado. That was not good because the tanks couldn't pick it up in time. What do we want to do for that, tanks? Do you want me to wait at the group first, then go to my spot? It's a little tight, but maybe it's
I
possible.
have a suggestion.
No, I can just react to it.
I feel like it's fine because all we have to do is
I
just
really
walk into
don't
the
mind.
boss's hitbox. Like all we have to do is, as long as you
Yeah,
guys
why-
are
why-
not in the hitbox, it's fine.
Party stack, you guys need to be way fucking farther back. Like, stand on the edge of the,
Yeah.
the
Like,
opposite edge.
Just don't be in the
Standing on the
hitbox,
inner edge.
and it's
Yeah.
really easy. It doesn't matter how far away you are or where you are. It's just don't
Yeah.
be inside the hitbox.
At the
and we'll be
start
fine.
of that bait.
Like the line is not angled; it's actually like on the floor, and
Yeah.
as long as you intersect the person, you'll
Yeah.
grab the tether.
Okay.
Yeah.
Comment.
Are you, wait, let me ask something.
my
So are
God.
you saying that I can just go to my spot and you'll
Yes.
pick it
Yes. Yes.
As long as I run through you, between you and the boss, I'll pick it up.
up? Okay.
Okay. In E6S, there's a similar mechanic with tethers going out on multiple people that need to be picked up. The way that you handle it there is you have the people that need those tethers literally standing in front of the people that get them as they go out. And it just automatically puts the tethers on the right people.
Oh yeah, but we can't do that because of how tight the movement is for everybody.
Yeah, they go out like
Yeah,
as soon
Darl
as the
and
zone's resolved.
Darl and Joe need to book it from the middle, basically all the way to the corner of the arena.
That's what I was asking.
So the tanks can do that for the other 4 people, and then as they go around, they'll grab Joe and Darl's tethers.
Yeah. So just the other 4
It's
people,
fine.
just make
We'll
sure.
just-
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That makes sense though. But yeah,
Okay.
I think they
Yeah.
understand it too.
So for this stupid Firestars thing, like, you guys need to go to the same place. If you don't, like, seriously, this 2-to-1 dodge is not fucking hard at all. It's literally just reaction. Like, it is not Titan bumps. It is super easy. Just the fucking, like, the square disappears, you move into it. But even if you really don't want to do it, you can literally still do a 3-to-1 dodge. Just run to the opposite side, right? Like, if we're here and C is like the 1 and this is the 2 on free. Okay, I'm not gonna use that because I'm using. If C's the fucking like the 1 and we're over here on the 2 and you don't want to do a 2-to-1 dodge, literally just run over here to the other fucking side and now you're on a free. And so then you can just wait for it to explode and you run in. Like, you need to end on this one. I don't care how you get there. Like, literally take a damage down if you have to. Like, we will be able to heal you, or at worst you'll fucking live. And like, at worst you'll just die after resolving the next mechanic properly.
Okay.
You want to just shout out where we're ending up, Darl?
Well, it should always be one.
I'm gonna plant my ass. You see my fucking marker? I'm gonna be fucking standing next to it, like wherever we're going.
One sec, don't pull. Let me find out something real quick. Is there a log running? Yeah, there is.
Yes.
I want to know when that.
That tank buster that killed everyone. That's kind of my fault. I was standing in the wrong spot.
No, that one was my fault.
When
Definitely.
when does the Life's Agonies debuffs come out? Because that's around whenever I need to pop macro, and I'm trying to see when I can use it.
It's the end of the Death's Toll cast, I think.
Yeah, it's a cast bar.
Or
Yeah,
no,
as soon as
I
he
think
casts it, the debuff goes on me with like 25 seconds.
If you want to wait till the damage, you can probably pop macro as soon as the teeth.
No. Well, yeah. What I want to know the timestamp for that, so I know a timestamp, like the latest point earlier in the fight that I can use macro because.
Right. That's a good
Oh.
point.
Okay. I can find that. I have a timer.
It's like it's like 850 or something like that, I think. But.
But we're gonna take a break while we're doing that.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a 10
I
minute break.
need the restroom.
I can't figure out who casts it. 'Cause it's
10
not-
minute break, and then we are
Same.
gonna come back in.
Alright, we're getting clear on this though.
So when the teeth come out, right? Or Death's Toll cast.
Yeah.
That's kind of where you
okay.
can
I
use it.
see where it is. So it's because he casts Death's Toll, and then he finishes casting Fledgling Flight. Fledgling Flight, I think, is the one that actually starts putting the markers out, and that's around when I would cast. So that's 847. So I can 547 is the latest I can cast another macro, which is Fountain of Fire, which is the only hard part to heal. So can't really do much there.
Okay, cool. Verb.
Oh, actually, but I can put out macro for the stack mechanic, or the run out and then stack or spread. Tanks always dip a little low there, and I'm out of range to heal you guys. I think that's what Cry might have died too.
Yeah, it was just auto. It was like the stack damage plus. I think
saw it
Phoenix is
getting
autoing
low,
me
and
the
I
whole
was
time.
mashing Essential, yeah, and I was just out of range because we're stacked up. So I'm just gonna macro there, and that should take care of that.
I can also just pop TBN for every single stack.
Yeah, the boss is like autoing for fucking 15k or something, so that should kill TBN.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Sup.
I think after every single mechanic that happens, we need to get back to fucking tanks on one heat, party on free. Like, we can't be getting caught off guard by tank busters like this.
Yeah, where is that tank buster that we keep forgetting about?
Right
It's like
after Firestorm.
Yeah.
Right after, okay.
Well, it's right after.
Fountain of Fire. I think. Immediately after Fountain of Fire.
Oh wait,
yeah,
no, it was
Oh,
before
yeah.
Firestorm actually.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
I mean,
after
it's just
the
a good
raid
habit in
wall?
general for this fight. Just always get behind the fucking boss whenever there's nothing going on. Like,
I
someone
mean,
can be
we
on
do
track of
pretty-
that and like calling it out.
Yeah, We do a decent job with all the other ones. It's just that one. That we keep
Generally, but I mean, like, this is where it really matters that we don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like, we had Helio be free to salvage that one, and like, I was able to just fucking leave and be alive, but we can't count on that.
Yeah. So as long as one of 8 of us remember that one that we keep fucking up, should be good.
Yeah, just call it out. It's like that one of those fucking Realm of Warren type mechanics where you need a position before it happens.
Yeah. Gets fucky really
This
quick.
fight is very ARR-y.
There's a lot of cast
I mean,
bars.
ads.
Yeah.
It's like those
It's missing
musters.
untelegraphed cleaves.
It's missing
Oh, yeah, are those
untelegraphed
fucking ad
cleaves
tevers baited? Like,
and HP
I
percent.
swear, I stand in like the same position every time, and I'm tethered to a fucking like melee on the opposite side.
Oh no.
Nah, I'm pretty.
It's definitely possible.
Melee monkeys are just fucking on a fucking bird, and then we just like look for a tether.
Yeah, and then we have to go to another bird.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but I
all
mean,
we
like,
do,
has
dude.
any- has
All we
anyone
do
ever,
is
like,
gap close, bro. Like,
Like, has anyone ever like started in the right place to resolve the tether?
hell no, not for me.
No.
Not for me.
So I feel like I feel like it's
wait,
baited.
I actually,
wait,
have.
actually,
I actually
yeah.
have.
On the last pull,
Alright.
I was directly opposite of the bird.
Alright,
I
well,
got.
fucking never mind then.
I've sometimes started at the right place, but it's like most of the time
just
not
mix it up.
really. Yeah, like this is, you know,
I
just
think
use
that's
eyeballs, dude.
pretty
Like
random. Yeah.
our spherical
I think that-
orbs inside our faces.
Like, even if we could bait it, like I don't think it's worth it to come up with a new strat.
I mean, is there really a way to fucking like do it any other way? than the way
Normally,
we're
I
going?
would say they wouldn't do that because you don't need it for the mechanic, but they did that for Fountain of Fire, and you don't need it for the mechanic. So
I don't know, like.
I mean, with how much of a shit show Fountain is, like, can you imagine having to just apply?
Yeah, like.
random.
I mean, granted, I don't think our strat is exactly like optimal, but it's
Bro,
fucking
our
worth
Dude,
it.
strat
our
is not
strat,
fucking
no,
optimal.
our strat is completely awesome. Our strat is the bomb, dude.
Monka steers.
I love
Literally
this shit, dude.
took a bird that
It's
time.
fucking
Like,
actual
I don't know how
Monka
I got a
steer,
bird
dude.
on me, but I
We're
took
just-
the bird.
We just walk through. Close your
Because
eyes.
I have
Walk
recharge
through.
shield on me.
That's what I do. I just look at my toolbars. I walk through, and I hope I don't die.
Yeah, just literally a melee. We look at hotbar. We just walk straight through. We're like, okay business, dude. Let's go.
It's like closing
Max
your eyes
melee.
when you cross the street.
Yeah, yeah,
Close your eyes. Be like, I think I can go now.
yeah.
And then you take 2 birds on the way.
Yeah, easy, dude.
Bro, it is so Peepo's Theer doing the fucking range thing at the end. Oh my god.
I don't even know like how much shielding people have because I'm putting 50k shields up. Darl's putting 50k shields up. The
health-
the bars
tracker
just show.
goes up. Like, it actually does. I think it actually loops at some point because I've like it puts like a dot next to them if they go past.
Yeah.
But I've seen 2 dots, so I think that means they have a shield for like triple their health or something. It is hilarious though, seeing the fucking like tick go off on everyone and it doesn't even remove like the Panheimer shield just refreshes itself and it doesn't remove the actual shield beneath it. Theoretically, Scholar's shield might be busted for that. Actually, no, never
Oh,
mind.
you
that's
just
not how
right? You
play
just
works.
fucking throw Seraph in the middle, Constellation. and-
Yeah, I mean, it basically means they get extra bolts. I was thinking about that you could do deploy, but I forgot deploy takes like the current shield time, so you can't like cheese extra duration out of it with deploy. I think the only thing you could do is I don't know how Divine Veil works, but if it works like XCOG, theoretically if you had a paladin take one of the last towers, they could pop Divine Veil, and then that Divine Veil will be a 30-second buff on them, and then when you activate it,
Wait, can't Ward do that with
actually no, I don't think that would work because
Divine Veil says
Divine Veil is a
percentage of
flat
your
value, yeah,
health.
flat value.
Yeah, it's
So,
percentage of your
yeah.
health. Yeah.
Oh wait, Ward's is percentage of their.
Yeah, the
HP,
only
right?
like other thing you could do with this is you could put an XCOG on someone and it would be like a fucking gazillion
just-
healing when it goes off.
Yeah. I was gonna say Summoner could giant shield themselves, but it's also percent health.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, I mean, I'm like kind of getting all the other stuff in the Storms phase, but I guess like I just want to like check in. Is there like a specific way we're always moving consistently as a group, or are we just choosing like, oh, this time the 1-3 or 3-1 dodge is
So
convenient.
we're
Oh, this
we're
time the
taking
2
what I
to
want
1
us to
dodge is
do.
convenient.
What I want us to do is we are taking the clockwise dodge,
Uh huh.
and that's the square you're ending up on.
So just
Which
like
means that if sometimes you have a 50-50 shot of if you just go clockwise blindly of it being a 2-to-1 dodge or a 3-to-1 dodge. If you don't,
right.
if you're not comfortable with
Okay.
2-to-1 dodge, which by the way I really like, just do it. It's really not that hard.
Yeah, no, it
Just
hasn't
move to
been.
the other side and then you'll have a 3-to-1 dodge.
Like I've
But
been winging
regardless,
the
end up as
dodge,
fair.
but I want to know like if we're kind of doing something because like
That is the that's what we're
yeah.
So you
okay.
find the closest clockwise 3,
doing. Yeah,
and
literally
you end
just
up
go
there.
clockwise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you.
Just go clockwise. Never go counterclockwise. Basically, is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know sometimes it's a counterclockwise one that's closer, but for like the sake of clarity, we're just going clockwise.
Man,
Yeah.
that makes me run further for Storm.
Yes.
Cause
I'll
like
sprint
this
and deal
makes
with it.
sense because like
will
otherwise
be.
like if we had to adjust that way and then like have specific spots for our groups, that would be kind of annoying.
I think the hardest part of Firestorm is the tanks getting the tethers in time. Like I think the range should be able to get anywhere from anywhere to position it properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just sprinting to my spot, and if it fucks up the tanks, oh well.
Just
Yeah,
try
fine.
not to cut through the boss if you can avoid it. And, like,
Yeah.
skirt around it.
There's just so little time. We don't really have a lot of time to be careful with it.
Yeah, you don't have a lot, but like you can think about where you're gonna move. Like
Yeah.
literally, you can just like
Wait. So question. So we do the roll group dodge, right?
Mm-hmm.
After that, are we resetting back to 1?
yes,
every single
Okay,
time. Yeah.
Cool.
because we need to all have the same clockwise from 1.
So
Yeah,
just
okay.
to make
Theoretically,
sure,
you don't have to, but you're gonna miss healing, so fucking do it.
so just to make sure what he's saying is he's saying like our first dodge is our roll group dodge because
Right.
like it's the very start of the mechanic. Then it's spread or stack, right? Then there's going to be a new set of pie slices, then reset to 1.
We're resetting to 1 for the pie slice.
Yeah, for the pie slices.
Oh, for the pie
Yeah,
slices.
like
the
as
order is
basically.
roll groups, pie slice dodge, spread or stack, all group at 1, pie slice dodge. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what the?
I just
Your cry is fucking red.
no.
Oh, I saw that too, dude. I saw it on my screen.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
I didn't see it. It's all
Yeah,
good.
we're all
Marcus.
good. All right, put markers up.
Marcus.
Oh wait.
Kind of mistaken it for the red background.
Dude, a lot of
Actually,
red in this
sorry.
fight.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Can we go out? Sorry.
Oh Jesus! Oh god!
I apologize. I thought
You're
I had
really
more dark
tempting
matter.
You're
I had
really
that more
tempting
dark
me.
matter.
Oh god.
Oh jeez! Oh no!
I'm actually kind of scared. Because I'm just not gonna say what I'm seeing right now.
Dude, it's all fine. Just pretend it's the fucking Fountain of Fire strat. Just fucking close your eyes and pray. Let me know when you're ready, Joe.
Who the fuck sells it here?
Bro, just repair your ear.
Yeah, I'm just doing that. You're right. Alright, I'm at the.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thing really wears out here.
We're fine, okay?
Food check.
Alright.
Yeah, we are fine.
Let's kill the fucking boss.
Successful Preach.
Man,
Fine.
okay, at this point, I'm just not gonna try out my uptime thing anymore.
please
I've literally not gotten it once.
Plus, we're like so close. I think.
Yeah,
to
if I get
range.
damage down and we clear, I'm gonna be mad.
Or if we don't clear because of damage down,
That
I'd
would
be
make
even more
that
mad.
would be even worse. Yeah.
That irks me so much as a DPS player. That's like literally the thing I hate most in this entire game. That's why I
Don't worry,
try
I
really
just book smacked him for 40 damage.
Oh hell yeah, that makes up for it.
We'll make enrage by 40 damage now. Go
Thanks,
tethers.
I got the lady. I got the lady.
They're healed because of Lady. Easy.
Oh boy. Oh no.
I definitely have faith.
Oh god. I am
I hope you just.
Watch facing. Try, you okay?
Oh. Oh my god. This is so
Fire
bad.
spots. Fire spots.
Dark fire.
Oh no. Do we need a new instance?
Bro, don't say that.
Do we have to
On the 3 marker, please.
Us there.
What is going on?
We need to remember those tank
Right.
busters. Oh no.
Oh
I saw-
no.
I saw a Pokeball.
I think we should reinstant.
Oh.
This is
Is
not
that going to
clearable.
help?
This is
I don't
not.
think that's gonna help.
No, it's not gonna help because it's
Because
most
when he's
fucking
lagging in the last instance,
Oh no.
Oh my god.
So Cry, even though your stream is like